Okay, well, I got some good news. I got some bad news. The good news is I'm gonna finally open up this Splatoon 2 Pearl and Marina figure that I've had sitting in my shelf for a minute. And the reason why this is bad news is because I was being dumb and I forgot those pieces of wood that you put in the bed so the mattress doesn't fall out. I forgot one was broken. So now I have a giant hole in the back, and yeah, that one hurt, and yeah, that one really hurt when I dropped it, and as soon as I dropped it, that's when I remembered, but I couldn't stop to grab it because I was holding up all the other, like, 20 something pieces of wood, and so unfortunately it took one heck of a hit, and I'm 100% sure everything is fine. It's just now I have a giant freaking hole in the box when it was, brand new, mint in box and everything. Um, I do try to keep mine as nice, clean, neat as possible because I still am in school, and if I ever need extra money, I can just pull one out and, part with it. It has happened a couple times before when I need a little bit extra money for school. Just so that way I have, something to fall back on, not use my savings. And unfortunately, this is one that I was saving, for when I'm finally done with school and have room and have more area to display, per se. But that kind of got ruined because, yeah, it's still brand new. It still has the seals and everything. It's just now there's a giant hole in it. So that pretty much gives me the okay to open it. I was pretty upset when I dropped that 2x4 on it, smaller than 2x4 on it, and yeah, I stood there for a minute and thinking how dumb I am that I didn't remember that the stupid wood was broken. But oh, now you can see it easily. You can definitely see that there's a hole in the box. No way hiding that at all. And this is the third figure from the Splatoon 1, Splatoon 2 line. Unfortunately, they never made a Callie and Marie, or else I would have those ones too. I did have the Inkling Girl, but I sold that one so I could have money for this one. Because I liked the Inkling Girl, that one was cool and all, but I had to get Pearl because she was my favorite at the time. And right now, I am liking Shiver a lot. I think Shiver is really freaking cool. Shiver, right? Or was it Fry? Oh, I forgot which one's which already. Okay, awesome it is. Shiver or Fry? Okay, so you get a really big stand with it, with four peg slots, and then you get two sandwich baggies. Dang. So far, everything looks okay. Here we go. Here's one extra Figma stand, so you can stand them separately with one pair of hands that looks like pearls. And here is Marina's. Yeah, and what the heck is it? Extra joint? Extra joint peg? A legendary extra joint? You know how annoying it is to get parts? I contacted Figma to get replacement parts for another Figma, and they basically said no. And it kind of sucked because everywhere I went, they were telling me that they were, you contact them and they'll help you out as long as your figure was legit and everything. But nope, they basically said no. They were pretty quick about it, though. They responded with no pretty quickly. So yeah, so there was that. And so anyways, I kind of wish they did make the Callie and Marie just so I could have all of the singing groups, especially with Splatoon 3 out now. So that would have been cool. Oof. And it looks like maybe some stuff did get jumbled up a little bit. Because this set does come with more heftier pieces. Because it comes with Pearl's chair and then Marina's little DJ booth. And is Pearl the only one with a mic? But the mic looks really good. There you go. It looks really good. The has like a little bar in the middle. Interesting, but it's good colors. Looks good. Let me double check broken box. Yeah, she's the only one that has a mic. Okay, yeah, Pearl's the only one that has a mic. But she does. Oh, her chair is heavy, dude. There is some serious weight on this thing. Oh, it has like a super nice matte finish. Oh, that has such a good weight to it. You can hear it. That's nice. That's hefty. No wonder this box is so heavy. I mean, you're getting two figmas. I mean, they're smaller figmas, but you know, this looks really good. The colors really do. They're not super vibrant, but it's a nice, like what, pastel colors I want to say. We got her turntable. Oh, her turntable. Oh, her actual. She has a mixer. The two platters. Oh, they even got the RCA cables in the back. Dude, that is so cool. Wow, that's really cool. And then you have the crossface equalizer, probably master volume on there. But like they're more like super like actual like analog looking platter versus a all digital platter. But oh, dude, that's really cool. Even on the and then it has like a fake little like 'cause you know these are supposed to have like stacks in them. No, not stacks. Like the individual module stuff. Like it has like a nice little thing to it, and it's actually a not black though. It's like a different color. It's like almost like you can see that like shiny kind of metallic-y paint finish to it, and the little bone little thing for the brand. And there's even a brand right there in that in the top part. The turntable has its own brand as well. That's really freaking cool. Not necessary at such a tiny level, but dude, that's freaking amazing. And even like the little was it coaster wheels, if what these are called, with the little locks on the side. That looks really good. A little worried about those breaking, but that's a really good little detail. It's really cool. Oh, their eyes, they have the special eyes. So if I remember right, I think the Splatoon boy and girl, oh, these are preset. Okay. So this is kind of weird because their faceplates are a little bit different because it has these full faceplates, but then you could swap out the eyes on the other one. And the Splatoon boy and girl, I think they had actual little eyeballs in them that you're supposed to mess with. And it came with like a special tool, if I remember right, with those ones. You know, but I guess this one they decided to change it because they're heavy, like eyeliner looking thing to emphasize their eyes more. Come on. Come on. Oh, it doesn't want to come out. Have the figures out. Figures gonna be last. There we go. And the face. I forgot that she had like that little mole like on the bottom side of her mouth. That's a really cool, nice little touch. Well, both of them do. Like the little beauty mark. Yeah, you could see there. Their eyes are different. Huh. Eyes are different looking. But this is interesting. I've never had one with these little eye pegs. Looks very interesting. Come on, focus. There we go. It looks weird. It looks weird without. Let's go with Marina first. Ooh, dude, that glossiness. She has oh, the zippers look really good too. The huge, oversized, nice metallic paints. The leggings are like more matte. Oh, dude, her freaking nails. Her nails look. Oh, dude, her nails look freaking amazing. And one thing I didn't notice is that she actually has a belly button piercing. I didn't know. I didn't know that until the figures. And you can see her octoling hair. That's just super like glossy, super nice. So you know, a real octopus or whatever, it would have like super was like glistening kind of effect to it or something like that. If that makes sense. Um, I gotta figure out how to take that last piece of plastic off. But yeah, that's super cool. Okay, that's really cool. Let me get Pearl. Pearl's my favorite. I freaking think she's hilarious. And I like when they did the whole Octoling expansion thing, and they picked up different like hip hop artists to do. How they did like the whole Biggie and Tupac thing. I thought that was really cool. Come on. Oh, look at her dress. like one piece dress, like that pearlescent look to it. Then you got that nice matte to offset it. Oh, the boots even have like the little creasing point. There's not really much movement, but it's a nice feature to have. Oh, she doesn't even have nails. I never noticed she didn't have nails. And her gloss isn't as good though. The wet look gloss on her tentacles aren't as good. And I could have sworn her crown had like a gem. Could have sworn it did. I might be remembering things wrong. Let me grab both of them. You see both of them back to back. Now, of course, I think Marina has a lot more going because of the hair and then her headphone accessories. So that just makes her have like so much more detail and life to it. Even though Pearl is my favorite, but Pearl's chair is a pretty hefty hunk of plastic. It feels good. And then her turntable super well, nice detailed. I mean, they both get the same amount of face plates. I mean, faceplate and eyes. I think you just, like I said, you just swap out the eyes on both of them. But it's super different though. This is weird. You're so used to the regular little pegs. This is super different. I gotta take a minute and take a look at all of it when I'm done taking a look at all this. But I mean, she gets her extra mic, and I think she has another set of hands to cover all of her stuff. But I mean, you get two single bases and then that one large platform base, but you really don't need it because she has her chair, and then you get the turntable, so that way Marina can have her turntable. Oh shoot, I'm a little worried. Oh, it's a soft plastic. That's a her yeah, the zip on it it's a pretty soft plastic, but I would be worried about that. This one's a harder one. I'm a little bit worried about that coming off when I don't expect it to. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so her head that's funny. Her headphones are actually attached. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, that's interesting. Um, but yeah, this is a super cool set, and I got it as soon as it came out in Japan, just so that way I wouldn't have to worry about trying to track one down later. Shoot, they really shoved the anti little pieces of plastic so it doesn't get paint transfer. Oh, that looks leagues better. Oh man, her makes her neck look super long though. Alright, her neck is that long. I just didn't recognize it, realize it. But yeah, I wish the clear coat on this top was a bit better. And if I can get the right colors, I don't know why it's not. Okay, but yeah, you can see it's not as glossy. It's not. It has nice lines, clean edges, and everything, but it's just not as glossy. Like this is like so much more glossier. It like has that super wet look to it, and it looks freaking great. And then like her nails look really good. Um, shoot, I'm a little upset in Pearl on this one, but I mean she's still my favorite out of all of them so far. Was it Shiver Fry? And then from three, it was Fry, right? Not the blue one, the other one. Um, and then from Splatoon 1 with Callie and Marie, I could never remember which one's which because I'm colorblind and their colors are way too similar, so I get confused all the time which one's which, or whatever. But yeah, I mean it kind of sucked that the dang box got destroyed, But I'm gonna for sure take off the rest of the plastic on these two and put them in the case. But hopefully they make the other ones sometime in the near future, so I could have a complete set of all the singing ones. That'd be cool to have like a little concert, little stage thing, kind of setup type deal thing with all of them rocking out together. And so yeah, that's all I got for this one. And sorry if my focus is not working with me right now for whatever reason, but that's all I got for today. So thanks for watching.